Hey folks, today I want to talk about what to do when you come across a roofing customer who has had their roof denied. How do you go about going on with that process with that customer? And so there's a couple different things that can take place here, and we'll get into all of that right after I introduce myself. My name's Adam Powell. I'm the creator of Six Figure Roofing Salesman. I'm a coach and consultant helping roofing salespeople, teams, and managers get to the roofing income they deserve through ethical and transparent sales methods. Now, when you get to a door and the customer throws up, hey, I've already had my roof turned down by insurance, it's not going to work. There's a few different things that you need to find out first. First of all, ask them if they have even considered a re-inspect. A lot of these roofing salespeople that are out there have not been properly trained. They don't know that you can ask for a re-inspect from the insurance company, and so the roof gets turned down and they just give up and go on to the next one, when truth be told, that's not at all what we do. We usually will ask for re-inspects over and over until they send an engineer out if there's damage on it. So ask them if you can take a look at the roof and verify damage, and if so, you can help them still get that paid for without putting a new claim on their insurance. So that's the first thing. Ask if they did a re-inspect. If they did do a re-inspect and was turned down a second time, most of them certainly didn't do a third re-inspect. And you need to explain to them that you know how to go about continuing on this process without hurting their insurance, without adding any claims. So what I generally do is find out if they've had a re-inspect. If not, I say, well, they should have made you aware you can file a re-inspect with a different adjuster, get them out, and it may have a different outcome. And then if that doesn't work, then you can always call out another adjuster and then an engineer. So make that clear to the homeowner, find out, get up, do the inspection, make sure it does in fact have hail damage, but a lot of times they do. And I had one that had horrible hail damage, and it was just a young adjuster, didn't know at all what he was looking for. Got up there, turned it down. I even pointed it out to him. I said, that's hail, it's on the gutters. And he had no clue what he was doing, so I came right down. I actually called an engineer out the first time on that one because I was so upset. And they came out and said, yeah, it's totaled. Basically, a lot of these homeowners have been misinformed on the process, and they think that when an adjuster turns down their roof, that it's over with and there's nothing else they can do, and that's absolutely not the case. We usually have a policy of bug them until it gets paid for if it's got legitimate damage on it. So I will literally keep filing re-inspect after re-inspect after re-inspect, and get enough adjusters out there that finally the insurance company says, screw this, we're sending an engineer out. And get an engineer out there, because if it does have legit damage, the engineer will say, yeah, this is hail damage. And I've seen them where they were broken through the matting and still getting turned down, and that's just absurd. Try that. Ask the homeowner. Educate them on the fact that it's not over for them. They can still get their roof paid for. They just need the right adjuster or an engineer to come out and then help them through that process. And by doing that, you can take what was originally a turned down claim and turn it into a nice high-paying claim, because you don't want them to be the only house on the block that doesn't get their roof done, because there's always that one guy whose insurance was an asshole and they didn't get their roof done, and I always feel bad for that customer. You know, you got all these new roofs and then one that didn't get done. It's just not fair. So I always try to help those people get theirs done so that they have nice new roofs like the rest of the neighborhood. Anyways, I hope this helps, guys. If you're getting value from these, please hit the like button, subscribe button. If you subscribe, leave a comment. I will respond to that comment. That's a promise. So try me, leave comments, ask me questions. If you have anything that you want me to cover on the channel, put it in the comments and I'll make a video about it. As long as it's related to roofing sales and storm damage sales, yeah, leave a comment. Also, I'm in the process of building my six-figure roofing sales course. It's a masterclass. Has 34 lessons, 5 chapters. It tells you everything you need to know about being the storm damage roof salesman. I'm going to be giving it away to 5 people so I can get some honest feedback. So if you want to be one of those 5, subscribe and request it in the comments. And I'll put your name in the hat in the drawing, and you may get you a free $2,000 course. So, yep, like I said, like, subscribe, and until next time, just remember, you don't have to mislead to get leads. Keep it honest and have fun. Thanks.